Have you ever felt as if you're rooted in place while the world whirls around you at dizzying speeds, with others appearing to be smarter, faster, and more polished in every way? If this echoes your current feelings or past experiences, rest assured you're not isolated in this sentiment. Many of us fall into the trap of believing that intelligence is a trait reserved for the lucky few, a predetermined gift bestowed at birth that might not have landed on our doorstep. But this common belief is a myth, and nothing could be further from the truth. Intelligence is not static or predetermined. Rather, it is an attribute that can be cultivated, nurtured, and enhanced over time. The reality about intelligent individuals is not that they possess all the answers or that they navigate life flawlessly without encountering roadblocks. In fact, what makes them truly notable is their distinctive approach to encountering the unknown. They exhibit remarkable willingness to adapt to new situations and display an unwavering dedication to ongoing learning, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging to do so. Intelligence extends far beyond simply achieving a high IQ score. It requires the adept navigation of life's myriad challenges, managing emotions with grace, and transforming setbacks into stepping stones for future growth. Today, we will delve into 7 straightforward yet deeply impactful habits that intelligent individuals incorporate into their lives differently. These habits are not lofty ideals beyond the reach of the average person. Rather, they are practical mindsets and actions that anyone can adopt to live life with greater clarity, intention, and resilience. As we journey through these habits together, remember one vital principle. By seeking this knowledge, you are already taking the essential first step on the right path, and that desire for understanding is what truly matters. So, as we prepare to explore these empowering habits, I invite you to take a moment to subscribe and activate the notification bell if you find value in the insights shared here. By doing so, you'll ensure you remain connected and never miss out on future content designed to enrich and empower your journey. Let's embrace this discovery process together. Today, we embark on an exciting journey to uncover 7 straightforward yet profoundly impactful habits that truly set intelligent individuals apart. These habits are not elusive, unattainable ideals reserved for a select few. Instead, they are practical mindsets and behaviors accessible to anyone who desires to live with enhanced clarity, purpose, and strength. By exploring these approaches, you'll discover actionable steps that can enrich your life in meaningful ways. Remember, simply seeking out this knowledge is in itself a significant step forward, an indication that you're on the right path toward personal growth and development. Embracing these habits means embracing change and a commitment to a lifelong pursuit of learning and adaptability. As we dive deep into these empowering habits, I encourage you to take a moment to engage with our community if you find value in these discussions. By subscribing and hitting the notification bell, you ensure that you remain connected to a wealth of content designed to inspire and guide you on your journey. Together, let's unlock the potential these habits hold and transform them into tools for leading a more fulfilled and capable life. Every moment you spend investing in understanding and applying these principles edges you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Let's dive in. Mastering the art of adaptability. Life rarely unfolds precisely as we plan. Every day brings unexpected shifts, from technological advancements to unforeseen circumstances that nudge us in new directions. While many may resist these changes, holding tightly to familiar routines and outdated methods, intelligent individuals recognize that adaptability is the key to thriving amidst uncertainty. They understand that viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat opens up a world of possibilities. Imagine adaptability as a stream coursing through a landscape, effortlessly navigating around obstacles rather than attempting to bulldoze through them. It gracefully finds a path forward, demonstrating the power of fluidity and resilience. This mindset isn't reserved for monumental life events. It's equally applicable to the everyday challenges we face. Consider, for example, the unexpected assignment that lands on your desk at work. While some may grumble and resist the additional responsibility, individuals who have mastered adaptability approach the situation with curiosity and openness, asking, "What new methods can I employ to excel at this task?" They see it as a chance to learn and grow, rather than a burden to bear. If you want to cultivate adaptability in your own life, start on a small scale. Challenge yourself to venture outside your comfort zone in just one area. Perhaps it's experimenting with a different problem-solving strategy or actively seeking and incorporating feedback. These seemingly minor changes, embraced consistently, accumulate over time to facilitate a substantial transformation in how you navigate the world. Marcus Aurelius, the wise Roman philosopher, once remarked, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This wisdom embodies the essence of adaptability, focusing on controlling your reactions and thriving despite the chaos around you. By mastering this art, you can transform instability into strength and uncertainty into opportunity, thereby living a life that readily welcomes change as a path to success. As you ponder this concept, remember that cultivating adaptability is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Every change you embrace, each challenge you overcome, inch you closer to a life that not only withstands change, but thrives in it. Let us strive to embody this principle, evolving into individuals who don't just accept change, but who actively seek it as a catalyst for continuous growth and fulfillment. Finding strength in acknowledging the unknown. In a world that often celebrates certainty and expertise, admitting that you don't have all the answers can feel intimidating. Many of us are conditioned to believe that our value is tied to what we know, prompting a reluctance to acknowledge our gaps in understanding. Yet, truly intelligent individuals recognize that their greatest strength lies in embracing their ignorance. By doing so, they create space for growth, much like an empty cup that has room to be filled with new knowledge and ideas. This perspective on learning is not new. It dates back to the ancient wisdom of Socrates, who famously asserted, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." This isn't merely a statement of humility. It's a transformative mindset that encourages us to confront our limitations. By accepting that we don't have all the answers, we open ourselves to learning and prevent the stagnation that can result from arrogance or overconfidence. When faced with something unfamiliar, resist the urge to feign understanding. Instead, consciously choose to foster curiosity. This decision to explore rather than retreat can lead to breakthroughs in your personal and professional life. By saying, "I don't know, but I'm eager to find out," you invite more meaningful and productive conversations with others. This openness not only enhances your own knowledge, but also builds deeper connections, as people are often more willing to share insights when they feel they're engaging with someone genuinely interested in learning. Engaging with individuals who think differently from ourselves further enriches this process. By seeking out diverse perspectives, we challenge our preconceived notions and broaden our understanding of the world. These interactions are invaluable, as they push us to examine our beliefs and assumptions critically. Remember that true confidence is not about knowing everything. It's about knowing that you have the capacity to understand more. As you continue on this journey of lifelong learning, keep an open mind and an open heart. Celebrate the areas where you grow and adapt, and embrace the continual dance between knowing and not knowing. Through this approach, you'll cultivate not only a deeper self-awareness, but also a profound resilience and adaptability, equipping you to navigate the unknown with grace and enthusiasm. Relentlessly expanding knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is as vast and deep as the universe itself, with countless mysteries waiting to be unraveled and understood. For those truly committed to learning, knowledge is not a destination or a box to be ticked. Rather, it is an expansive, ever-evolving journey that unfolds throughout one's life. This journey is analogous to an intricate tapestry. Each thread and color woven into it represents a new idea acquired or a lesson learned. The more you delve into this endeavor, the more you realize the multitude of paths still left unexplored, always leading further into the rich landscape of understanding. Arguably, the most intellectually vibrant individuals perceive their learning not as a step-by-step climb up a mountain with a summit, but as an ongoing adventure across an endless landscape of discovery. With each book they read, each discussion they engage in, and each mystery they ponder, they grow acutely aware of the sheer volume of what remains unknown. and thus uncharted and tantalizing. They understand that true intelligence is marked by a constant drive to expand one's horizons and deepen one's understanding. Importantly, this boundless pursuit of knowledge does not always spring from traditional sources. Some of the most profound insights and eye-opening revelations arise from the unlikeliest interactions and experiences. A younger coworker might share a fresh perspective that shifts one's understanding in an unexpected way. Casual conversations during daily life, whether over a coffee break or while waiting in a queue, may spark ideas that lead to significant contemplation or breakthrough. To braid the pursuit of knowledge into the fabric of everyday life, consider carving out a pocket of time each day, say 20 minutes, dedicated solely to learning something new. Whether through reading, listening to a podcast, or engaging in thoughtful discourse, make it a habit to enrich your mind. Venture beyond your comfort zone and habitual perspectives. Explore genres and subjects you know little about. Engage in discussions with people of diverse opinions and be open to narrations from walks of life vastly different from yours. This practice not only nourishes your intellect, but also enhances your empathy and understanding of the world around you. By persistently pushing these boundaries, you invite a continuous expansion of your comprehension, allowing you to thread more parts into the larger story of human experience. Remember, the quest for knowledge is an exhilarating, lifelong expedition that promises to equip you not only with facts and figures, but also with wisdom, perspective, and the profound satisfaction of an ever-growing, enriched understanding of both yourself and the world. Owning actions and consequences. In the complex tapestry of life, a profound transformation occurs when individuals take charge of their actions and acknowledge the consequences that follow. This shift from a reactive to a proactive mindset is not only empowering, but essential for those seeking to live with intention and purpose. When we move beyond merely responding to life's events and begin to take ownership, we unlock a sense of agency that fundamentally alters our experience of the world. Intelligent individuals embody this mindset by engaging in candid self-reflection, a practice that involves asking themselves the all-important question, what was my role here? This inquiry is neither an exercise in self-blame nor an avenue for self-criticism. Rather, it is a thoughtful exploration aimed at recognizing one's contribution to any given situation. By doing so, we pave the way for personal growth and the development of integrity. When faced with mistakes, it is vital to approach them as valuable opportunities for learning rather than sources of shame or guilt. To incorporate this level of accountability in our lives, it is beneficial to embrace reflection whenever challenges or obstacles arise. Taking a moment to pause and analyze a problem can illuminate aspects of the situation that are within our control, allowing us to ascertain where improvements can be made. By focusing on the elements we can change, we empower ourselves to chart a course toward positive outcomes, fostering resilience and adaptability. Equally important in this journey of ownership is learning to celebrate one's successes with humility. Acknowledging our achievements is imperative, but doing so with a spirit of gratitude enhances our growth potential. Recognizing and appreciating the support and collaboration of others along the way fosters a deeper sense of community and interconnectedness. It encourages us to continue learning from those who enrich our lives and reminds us that success is often a collective endeavor. Ultimately, by taking responsibility for both our actions and their outcomes, we assume the role of the author of our life story. This ownership grants us the remarkable power to directly influence and shape the trajectory of our narrative. In doing so, we acquire not only a clearer understanding of our life's purpose, but also the ability to craft a journey that is aligned with our core values and aspirations. This process of owning our actions and consequences is akin to steering a ship through uncharted waters. By consciously deciding our course, we navigate the seas of life with intention and direction. As architects of our destiny, we possess the remarkable capability to transform challenges into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones, and dreams into reality. Embracing this proactive stance not only enriches our individual experience, but also contributes positively to the broader world, as our actions ripple outward, influencing and inspiring those around us. Transforming criticism into growth. Criticism often arrives uninvited, bringing with it discomfort and a natural inclination to protect one's ego. However, those who are highly intelligent and committed to self-improvement view criticism through a different lens. Rather than shying away from it, they recognize its profound potential as a catalyst for growth and transformation. By intentionally shifting our perspective on feedback, we can begin to navigate it not as an adversary, but as an invaluable resource for personal and professional development. The key lies in constructively processing the feedback we receive, particularly when it stings or challenges our self-perceptions. This requires a conscious effort to move beyond instinctive defensiveness, opening ourselves to the possibilities that lie within every nugget of critique. Instead of viewing criticism through an ego-driven lens, the goal is to seek out the opportunities embedded within it. Such a shift in perspective enables us to become discerning evaluators, not just of the content of the criticism we face, but of its source and intent as well. By carefully analyzing feedback, one can differentiate between constructive and non-constructive comments. This discernment empowers us to take the meaningful lessons from well-intentioned critiques while effectively filtering out unwarranted or unhelpful noise. This skill of critical evaluation helps us fine-tune our growth strategies and ensures that our efforts are directed toward genuine improvement rather than reactionary responses. To practice this mindset shift, it is beneficial to view criticism from an objective standpoint. When faced with criticism, a practical approach is to pause and ask oneself, is there any truth here? How can this help me improve? This process encourages us to engage with criticism thoughtfully, examining it for actionable insights rather than dismissing it outright. It's about embracing the essence of the feedback, even if not every detail resonates or aligns with our own views. The application of these insights involves adopting the lessons we've gleaned and thoughtfully integrating them into our methods of operation. However, it's critical to understand that this does not mean agreeing with every critique indiscriminately. The focus is on creating a state of continuous, responsive improvement, an ongoing journey of betterment. In this way, feedback becomes more than just a reactionary tool. It evolves into a constructive mirror, reflecting areas where we can grow and understand ourselves more deeply. This proactive approach allows us to harness criticism as a powerful instrument for incremental growth, leading to a more resilient and adaptable version of ourselves. As we learn to see feedback in its most constructive light, we embark on a path of steady progress. This journey of self-improvement not only strengthens our individual capabilities, but also enhances how we engage with the world around us. By transforming criticism into a stepping stone for advancement, we take another step closer to realizing our fullest potential, pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve. Seeking truth by questioning with intention. In an era characterized by a relentless deluge of information and opinions, distinguishing genuine truths from misleading narratives demands more than just a cursory glance. It calls for an approach that embraces depth and critical thinking, going well beyond the superficial layers that often define our modern media consumption. For those committed to genuine understanding and clarity amidst the noise, the act of intentional questioning becomes an essential tool. By engaging with information in a way that challenges the status quo, intelligent individuals transcend mere acceptance of surface-level stories, cultivating a richer comprehension through deliberate inquiry. The journey begins by adopting the habit of asking thoughtful, intentional questions. Such questions serve as instruments of analysis, slicing through the facade of headlines and simplistic interpretations. By delving into the heart of the information presented, we elevate our understanding and appreciation of its nuances. It is here, beneath the surface, that the true complexities and intricacies of any subject matter reside. By seeking out these depths, we begin to challenge assumptions and uncover layers of meaning previously obscured by superficial engagement. One practical approach to achieving this depth is to emulate the habits of those who excel at critical evaluation. Intelligent individuals understand that every opinion and belief has roots that warrant exploration. By probing into the foundation from which these opinions arise, they uncover the societal, historical, and personal contexts that shape them. Beyond merely accepting what is presented, they adopt a balanced approach that considers opposing viewpoints and alternative perspectives. This not only guards against bias, but also enriches their understanding of complex issues. The wisdom of philosophers like Epictetus resonates powerfully in this practice. He advised, "Examine your judgments before accepting them," underscoring the importance of mindfulness and self-reflection in the face of new information. To truly implement this advice, one must consistently engage in the practice of digging deeper into the content encountered daily. This involves a rigorous scrutiny of the assumptions and motivations underpinning the material we consume. By consciously exercising this level of inquiry, we avoid the pitfalls of misinformation and superficiality, replacing them with clarity and comprehension. Routine questioning is not merely an exercise in skepticism, but a proactive method for cultivating discernment in a world full of complexity and contradiction. It transforms passive consumption into active engagement, empowering us to not only absorb information, but to interrogate it, engaging actively with the material in a way that fosters genuine understanding. In doing so, we gain invaluable insight, not only into the vast and varied world, but also into the intricacies of our own perspectives and cognitive processes. By seeking truth through intention-filled questioning, we undergo a transformative process. It is a journey that navigates the treacherous waters of misinformation and bias, steering us toward a more profound knowledge. This commitment to understanding sharpens our awareness of our surroundings, enhancing our interactions and decisions. Ultimately, this pursuit of truth fortifies our perception, rendering us more informed, thoughtful, and enlightened in our understanding of the world around us and our place within it. Leveraging discomfort as a catalyst for progress. In the journey of personal and professional development, discomfort often functions as an unexpected but potent ally. Where many see this discomfort as a roadblock, those with wisdom and foresight recognize it as a pathway to deeper growth and transformation. In fact, the most significant breakthroughs and transformations often take root amidst moments of uncertainty and the challenges they bring. When confronted with an intimidating project or a difficult conversation, the insightful question to ask is not, "Why is this so daunting?" but rather, "What am I learning from this experience?" By consciously redirecting your focus from feelings of fear to recognizing the vast terrains of potential, you open avenues to invaluable growth and development. Navigating these moments of tension requires entering into the discomfort, not avoiding it. Embrace tension as a bridge leading to new understandings and skills. It is through engaging fully with these challenging moments that we avert the debilitating effects of stagnation. Life's complex challenges are not merely obstacles on the path, but taming grounds where resilience is cultivated and new competencies are born. Philosophers and thinkers throughout history have echoed this sentiment. Take, for instance, the teachings of Seneca, who wisely noted, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." This analogy exemplifies the notion that just as physical strength is built through resistance and exertion, so too is mental resilience fortified through facing and overcoming adversity. Rather than perceiving discomfort as an ordeal to be dodged, view it as an opportunity, a necessary stretch that facilitates profound development. This perspective transforms challenges and discomfort into critical waves in the ongoing progression towards betterment and success. In practice, embracing discomfort isn't just beneficial. It's essential for experiencing a full spectrum of growth and uncovering latent abilities. Through resilience and perseverance in the face of uncomfortable situations, unexpected capacities are unearthed, bringing about significant positive change. This process nurtures not only the development of individual skills, but also fuels your broader pursuit of transformative change that enables you to confront future challenges with well-earned confidence. Applying this approach promises a continuous cycle of discovery and enhancement. Each episode of grappling with discomfort becomes a lesson, an exercise in building fortitude and skill that reflects the transformative and dynamic nature of growth itself. By consistently leveraging discomfort as a driving force, You prepare yourself for the dynamic and often unpredictable journey of life, equipping yourself with the tools necessary to thrive rather than merely survive. In essence, cultivating a mindset that welcomes discomfort as an integral aspect of your personal and professional evolution lights the path towards not just enduring the challenges life throws your way, but thriving through and beyond them. As you employ this strategy, you'll find that not only do you become better equipped to handle adversities, but you also inspire a profound and resilient change within yourself, rediscovering your capabilities and redefining the limits of what you can achieve. Adopting the habits that intelligent individuals exemplify might initially seem like a pursuit of amassing knowledge or showcasing brilliance. However, it's far more profound and transformative than that. At its core, it's about embarking on a journey dedicated to perpetual growth, where taking responsibility for one's actions becomes second nature, and the zeal to bridge gaps in understanding is driven by purpose and unwavering perseverance. This is an ongoing, dynamic process that involves transforming uncertainties and challenges in life into valuable tools for self-improvement. Discomfort becomes not an obstacle, but a stimulating proving ground for reaching new milestones and achieving significant personal milestones. It's crucial to internalize that true intelligence isn't merely about possession of information or cognitive prowess. Rather, it is a constantly evolving practice of seeking clarity in thought, maintaining a persistent curiosity about the world, and embracing accountability for one's learning journey. This articulation of intelligence involves a seamless transformation of potential into tangible reality, layering experiences with action-oriented insights that continuously push the boundaries of what is deemed possible. Wherever you currently find yourself on this path, remember that there begins the journey, a reminder that no matter our present knowledge, there's always more to learn and discover. It is the embodiment of our commitment to lifelong learning, recognizing that wisdom is not a finite achievement, but a process without end. By tapping into this ethos, we align ourselves with the profound notion that a meaningful life is one of continual exploration and growth, consistently staying open to new and transformative insights. As you move forward, take this opportunity to subscribe and engage with content designed to broaden your horizons, the kind that deepens your understanding and emboldens you to actuate the skills you acquire. Give this content your stamp of approval with a thumbs up, as a gesture of joining us in unraveling chapters of historical and contemporary significance. By doing so, you integrate yourself into a community aimed at nurturing dialogues of discovery and empowerment. Together, let's delve into topics that not only enhance individual proficiency, but also reflect on the impactful mindsets that have dramatically shaped our world over time. As we prepare for our next enlightening session, we invite you to keep engaging with these discussions that stimulate curiosity and inspire continual development. We shall meet again soon for further explorations that delve deeper into this unending voyage of understanding, offering more facets of empowerment that encourage you to challenge boundaries and rediscover your full potential.